Good evening. Hello Chi, hello Prototype. How are we doing tonight? Oh my goodness. After work, just like, I just had the longest nap, and I'm like, oh shit, I was gonna stream. You got your Kirby Air Riders machine, you got your Switch 2. Congrats. I saw there was quite a furor for it last night. I probably can't I can't get it, and I can't get the Switch 2 on launch, unfortunately. But I will probably get it at some point when something I'm interested in comes out. Took you 40 minutes from the Big Blue Store. I'm guessing that's Best Buy. Jesus Christ. Oh, Walmart, yeah. Well, that's not fun either. The red store kept crashing. I think I heard that. So, I'm working on this for CrowRean week. It's actually a really old work in progress I never finished that I'm repurposing. And I already know I want to do the background a lot differently than it is right now. I'm gonna need to do some finagling. They ran out so fast they had to send many cancellation emails. Oh shit. So they had to cancel ones that people already ordered. That sucks. Sure, we'll do this song. Okay, first of all... Wow. I drew this at a really weird size. I'm like, what the fuck? What was the size? Was this like the screen size of my old iPad or something? Is that how old this work in progress is? Maybe. 3800 by 2042. It's a, yeah, weird size, weird ass size. But okay. 3800 by 2042. Okay. Switching to Clip Studio real quick. I'm going to... I found some nice brushes in Clip Studio that I want to use, so I'm going to do the background in Clip Studio. I don't know if anyone else does this, where you're just like, I'll do this part in Clip Studio, and this part in Procreate, and this part in Photoshop. I don't know. But, I do backgrounds in Clip Studio a lot because I found a lot better like brushes and assets for it because of the Clip Studio asset store. Okay, actually, let me... Let me just export the drawing of them so I can have that to look at here. Okay. You should have time to get good at making art. Oh, I mean, it is really fun. I love working on art. Maybe you can find just like spare time to just doodle or something. Alright, these. Oh, those are pretty. Let's see, how do I want to use these brushes here? Yeah, I mean, I totally get it, insofar as time being hard to find, because I barely have time to do other things. Okay, I think I have an idea. Finished up all your schoolwork for the semester except for one paper, ready for hot girl summer, sleeping, catching up on shows, reading yaoi, and drinking cheap frozen margaritas from Walmart. Hell yeah! That sounds based as hell. God, I wish that were me. I need my hot girl summer of reading yaoi and drinking margaritas from Walmart. I'm there. I'm just sitting here over here excited because so my day job I get bi-weekly paychecks, and I was looking ahead at March and I was like, or not March, May, sorry, other M month. I was looking ahead at May and I was like, oh shit, May's gonna be one of those months where I get 3 paychecks instead of 2. I'm excited about that though. Especially because, yeah, I do have the ice soup schedule. My husband just got a job, well, it's the same job he had before, but they're owned by a new company now, and now his paychecks have been switched to bi-weekly, and I was literally like, welcome to the ice soup life. But yeah, we've been trying to pay down our credit cards, and I think that's gonna help a lot. We're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty close to having them paid down. So I'm excited for that. Let's see. I want to use these other brushes that are these like pre-shaded ones. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on, let me just put one here to like color pick from. Okay. I'm gonna make the ones I put down already this color. Oops, wrong layer. So then if I put this on top, maybe I'll like something like this. Actually, hold on. Maybe I'll do one of the darker ones first, and then that one on top or something. I have to play around with these. Yeah, like these. Yeah, part of the reason I am trying to pay down my credit card is because my brother wants us all to go to the new Universal Park next year, the one that added like the Nintendo World, Epic Universe or whatever they're calling it. My brother's a really big like theme park guy, so. Actually, you know what I'm gonna also do? Yeah, student loans are also a thing. Oh, I don't have student loans actually, but my husband does. Oh god, what brush am I on here? Okay. I'm probably gonna adjust or play around with this some more in a second, but what I want to do is put the color that's gonna be behind it, like in the background. Yeah, I definitely have to mess with this. Right now it's kind of a jumble of tree shit. What happens if I... No, don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna put that... Leave that there for now. Time to do this. Alright, I'm gonna leave that there for now, and I'll come back in a second. First, let me lay out the stuff I want in the background here. Yeah, even though I wasn't like accepted into the MomoCon Artist Alley, I'm still thinking about whether I want to like just go as a person, just as an attendee, as a person, implying that if you go as an Artist Alley vendor, you're not a person. No, but like, I do kind of want to go because Damien Haas, Van's voice actor, is gonna be there, and I kind of want him to sign my Daybreak Steelbook. But I'm also like, is that in the budget? I have to check. I was probably gonna have him sign Daybreak 1. Now, I don't know what the 2 one looks like, because I haven't opened my special edition yet. I mean, even if I had started playing it, I'm gonna play it on Steam, so I probably should make myself open the special edition at some point. I don't think I liked how this blue looks behind it. Different blue. Maybe like almost more of a green. That like fades into a blue maybe, like this, and then maybe time will lead me to another you. Have I seen the new Shadow and Sonic kitten plushies? No. Is that a thing? That sounds adorable. Please, I want that. Please link it to me. Ah! I literally don't know what I want to do for where they're standing, but I think I can figure something out here. Fuck. Alright, 1 second. Let me change to my Clip Studio shortcuts. Oh yeah. I have to rasterize this if I want to move it around. I'm gonna put these higher, these hearts. Actually, maybe also smaller. That's cute. That's like, it's like the empty space over there. Sorry. Check my Discord. Alright, let me look. Oh my god, it's so cute. They're like little cats. Oh! I need that shadow. Especially because, I can't remember if I mentioned this on stream, but if I get another black cat, I am thinking about naming it Shadow. That is one of my options. Specifically Shadow the Hedgehog. I need everyone to know that is where its name comes from specifically. Yangi. So let's see. Maybe what I could do is I think it would be cool to have them on like a kind of a brick walkway, kind of like they have around Trista and Leaves. I honestly don't know if they're in Trista or Leaves in this drawing. I didn't think about that. They're somewhere with the Lino blossoms. That's another thing though, is aren't the Lino blossoms like kind of more white? I might have to make these less pink. Now I'm suddenly like, wait, let me try that. Ah! Sorry, I forgot to, I was on the wrong layer, first of all. Now, oh, I kind of like how that looks, actually. With the white behind it. But actually that means I need to make this blue darker so you can see it more. The artistic process in action. Does this look good? Oh god, that looks bad. Oh, that looks good. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, that didn't do a lot actually. Sometimes when I have a layer that I want to make darker and it's like a watercolor layer, I'll just duplicate the layer because that just makes the colors like thicker automatically, but maybe that only happens in Procreate, I don't know. I'm like back and forth, but I don't actually think I want to make this darker. I think I can do something else to make it show up more. Oh my god, I hate when it does this. Sometimes it detects my stylus and like wants me to like write the number or something instead. No, I'm just trying to drag it. Sorry. Yeah, let's try this. Oh god, that's too bright. Back down. I do want it pretty bright though, so maybe something like that is good. I need to figure out what to do behind it though to make it show up more. I'll do that first. Sorry, I'm like jumping around like, oh, let me try this with the tree, let me try this with the ground. But that is unfortunately how I always do it. Oh my god. I am suddenly so hungry. Trust the process, exactly. It always works out in the end. Most of the time. No. But no, when I said I took a long nap earlier, yeah, I actually had a really late lunch at like 4 o'clock, so I basically just fell asleep after work, and I haven't eaten dinner. Yes, cat nap. So now I'm like, what should I eat after this? Gonna have dinner at like midnight. It's fine. But that lunch I had at 4 o'clock was the only meal I've had today, so I'm very hungry. It was some chicken salad, which was good, but oh, was your work busy, or are you asking if my work was busy? Oops. Because I had to drive into the office again, so that's why I was really tired. Because my, oh yeah, yours was too, yeah. I had to, drive into my office again after I did it last week for that meeting. This week it was because I needed my computer was too old and I needed a new one, so I had to drive in to pick up the new one. And my old one, literally, when I was like clearing all the files off it to return it and stuff, and as I was emptying the recycle bin, it just like crashed, and then it wouldn't restart. Like it would start restarting and it wouldn't finish the restart every time I tried to start it up, and I was like, did this shit literally just completely give out right before I'm taking it back? I mean, it was a 10-year-old Mac. Like, I couldn't update it any further. Like, Mac OS, stopped supporting old ones after a certain point. So that was why I had to get it replaced. But I'm also just like, oh god, I hope they don't blame me for this somehow. They did get on to me because there was like a dent. There's like a small dent on the foot of the computer, and I literally don't remember where that came from. And I was like, oh god, I'm sorry, I don't know what. And they were like, you're gonna be more careful with this next one, right? I was like, yes. But that old one, it could have happened at any point. Like, we had to move it multiple times since we got our house and stuff. So I'm just like, it probably got dented during a move or something. But it was just on the foot. It's not on the actual computer. Don't hurt me. And I immediately smashed the new laptop 5 stories off the ground. Well, it's actually a desktop Mac, so that would be even worse, probably. It honestly might kill someone on the fall down, that thing. Oh my gosh, I've actually been live for 40 minutes already? I guess oh shit. I haven't actually saved this yet. I should probably do that too. Let's see, CrowRean. Nope. I like how my fucking keyboard does have CrowRean as a word. CrowRean. Week. Oh, whoops. Day 1 background. Although, you know, at this point I'm almost like, if I do so much of the background in this, I might just end up painting the whole thing in Clip Studio, to be honest. Cause at that point I'm like, what is the point of me moving this back to Procreate just to paint CrowRean? Like, I might as well also paint them here. I'll tell you one feature that Procreate has that I wish Clip Studio did, and maybe it does, and somebody can tell me that I'm stupid and I've somehow never seen this, but I like how in in Procreate, if you draw like a straight line and you just hold your pen there for a second, it automatically straightens it for you. And same with like any shape, like you draw a square and hold for a second, it'll like straighten out the square. Cause like, okay, I can use the line tool, sure. But sometimes I'm already drawing with a pencil and I just want to do it like right that second, you know? So, like if I... Oh, you started Caligula Effect 2? And it plays better than the first one? Oh, that's good to hear. Because, yeah, I was curious about those games, but I had heard, like, mixed stuff about the first one. I don't know if I'd heard that much about the second one. Oh my gosh. I think this song is... I think it's the same volume on the stream side, so you guys are probably fine, but on my end, this song is so much louder. Because it's a song that's not on Spotify. I have it on my local files, and I guess it's not balancing the sound very much. A lot of good games came out today, though. Or at least games I've heard that are good. Relatively low budget, yeah. I think... Am I crazy, or did they have, like, staff from, like, the first Persona on it or something? I feel like I heard that. Hello, Hunter. Hope you're doing well tonight. But yeah, like today, what all came out? Like a lot of stuff. Like that Expedition 33 game came out, 100 Line came out, Doll's Nest, that Nitro Plus game that's like Armored Core with cute girls, came out. The Phantom Brave sequel came out. I don't know how many people care about that besides me, but I care. Oh yeah, and the new Fatal Fury. My husband's been playing that. I think I like this sort of blue more. Yes. More of this blue, I think. Oh, I think he's playing it right now. I just heard his, like, fight stick sounds. Oh, I'm doing good, thank you, Hunter. Subnautica 2 early access, that'll be fun, I bet. Sorry. My drink bottle exploded a little. Well, out of all those games, someone in my Steam family did buy Expedition 33. So I'm looking forward to that, to trying that out. It doesn't look like it would, you know, aesthetically usually be my type of game, but I've heard it's really good, like turn-based battle system, so I'm interested. Hi, Rainvelt. My art is awesome, and you ate the 50 miracle. Well, thank you. You might want to get your stomach pumped, though. Oh yeah, the Oblivion remake was like shadow dropped also. Oh, hello Praladra. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, I've never really played much Elder Scrolls myself. My brother used to play them. He played Oblivion and Skyrim back in the day. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good night. Appreciate the like. Like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. I can tell I'm gonna be adjusting the color of this sky a lot. I'm gonna change my mind, I could tell. But, you know, that's part of it. You went to Waffle House for the first time last week. It was alright. Yeah, that's fair. What did you get? Did you get hash browns? This is an important question. Also, the objectively best Waffle House experience, the objectively best time to go to Waffle House is when you're like a college student cramming for finals or whatever, and it's 3 in the morning and you end up at Waffle House. Yeah, exactly. You go there drunk at 3 a.m. You got the hash with cheese. You got it covered. You have to speak Waffle House to me or I won't understand. Yeah, for the hash browns, they have a whole language for the toppings. Covered is with cheese. Chunked is with ham. I get mine covered and chunked. So I remember those two very well. I think peppered is like jalapenos. But if you do ever go to like MomoCon or AWA or DragonCon, there's literally a Waffle House right next to the MomoCon AWA venue, and it's also very close to DragonCon. So it's like, it's usually pretty packed during con weekends. But I remember one I think it was AWA this past December. I was coming home on the train and there was somebody who worked at that Waffle House sitting next to me, and they were like, they clearly didn't know like anime stuff at all, so they were asking me like, it's always crazy when these things are in town, and like asking me all these questions about it. Me explaining anime cons to the normie Waffle House worker. Oh, you got a breakfast sandwich with bacon? That sounds good. I usually get, I love biscuits and gravy, so I usually get biscuits and gravy and hash browns covered in chunked, but I haven't been in a while. I guess I haven't like lost control of my life enough to have gone recently. I need to go again, to be honest. I'm like thinking about Waffle House hash browns right now. Wait a second. I haven't had dinner. No, I already ate out today. I mean, not that they're that expensive, but... But yeah, when I had to drive into my office, I got chicken salad chick. I don't know, they're like a southern chain, I think. I don't know if they have them. But they're like a super white girl restaurant, but I really like them. I guess I am a white girl, but heard of them? Yeah, I mean, they have really good chicken salad, personally. I think so. Chicken Salad Chick is the name of the restaurant. tell if that did anything. I tried to up the saturation of the blue in the background, but it looks the same. Maybe it's already fully saturated. But whenever I go to Chicken Salad Chick, I get it's like there's like a spicy buffalo chicken salad and like an onion one. I usually get both of those. I'm an onion enjoyer. I know some people hate onions, but including my dad is one of them. So I always grew up without onions on pizza and stuff. But I love onions. I think I have an idea what I'm gonna do with the like white part that's behind here with the tree, but I'm not doing it yet. I need to focus on also the other parts too. So I think, let's see. Let's do like a probably lighter brown than that for the ground. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make it like a little more red. Because thinking ahead, both of their shoes are brown. And I don't want the color to be too close to their shoes. And also it can be red like bricks. And I could, you know, kind of play that in with the color of the flowers if I keep them pink, I guess. We'll see. I don't like this. I don't like this color though. I'm like suddenly like, what color is a brick? Like kind of this color, but why does it look not right to me? I don't know. I don't like it. This is a little better. I like this more. I just like erased those and I was like, wait, I think I want it to go up higher. Oh, you know what? It is almost break time. Wow, this stream's going by really fast for me for some reason. Like, what do you mean it's almost been an hour? Oh good, I'll get to leave you guys listening to Megalovania. Okay. It says that the ad is starting soon. I wish it actually started the ad when it counted down to when the ad will start, but it like counts down and then just says ad starting soon for like 30 seconds. Anyways, we're gonna take a short 3-minute break. I will be right back after these messages. I'm back. Hello again. Okay, where were we? Let's see. I'm gonna move the hearts up again. Oh my god, what fucking layer? Oh yeah, they're on the top. Then like, right here. And I think, what I want to do is, first thing I want to do is remember to retweet my stream posts like I'm supposed to do when I come back from my break. Alright, and what I want to do is, I think I want some like, sort of like greenery or like grass between the brick part and the sky part. But I also don't want to interfere with the hearts. It's very important. So, I don't know, let's see. Like, this is... I don't know what that layer is. This layer is up here. Let's put it like behind the brick, but above the tree. It's like right here. Oh god. Here. Yes, there we go. Oh god. Sorry, I sneezed. Apparently this song is from that Nikkei game, the game with all the girls with the guns and the jiggly butts, which I haven't played, but I am like, this song's a banger, what the fuck? Sorry, jiggly butt gun girl game, I wasn't familiar with your game. So, I don't know, let's see, like... Are there bushes? Are there bushes in like Tristan leaves? I feel like there are, but I don't remember what they look like. I can just draw some bushes, I guess. Is somebody gonna get in my replies and get on to me that I'm not accurate to the foliage of Trista? Maybe? Somebody might. I don't want it to be too detailed though. That's the thing about backgrounds, is you want them to be detailed enough, but you don't want to make them so detailed that they like detract from the main characters of the drawing, you know? You know what? You know what would be interesting? I have to put it above the brick layers to do this though. I think it would be interesting to have some like also in front here. Like some like bushes in these corners. I'll do it. I think that makes it a little more interesting. Sometimes we make shit up on the fly. Oh, I guess I could talk about how, actually right before this stream, I saw that GDQ, Games Done Quick, is doing like a, ambassador program where you help, raise money for Doctors Without Borders, like GDQ does, but you do your own stream for doing a fundraiser for it. I've never done a fundraiser stream before, but I think that would be fun. So I might apply. Apparently I would have to stream for 5 hours, which I can do. I would probably just have to take off work one day to do that. Because that's the main reason I don't do longer streams, is because I'm at work during the day and then I can't stream until 10 o'clock at night. But doing like a longer stream would be fun. And plus they said, it didn't- oh fuck. It doesn't have to be a video game. It could be anything. You don't have to be a speedrunner. So like I could do like an art stream for it. And I was thinking like, oh yeah, that would be fun to do, like, I don't know, like fan art of games featured in the marathon or something. The Yaoi fundraiser stream. Hey everybody, donate to Doctors Without Borders and these two boys will kiss. I am holding them hostage. Perhaps not the strongest brand, not the strongest, might be a brand risk, but welcome to this yaoi stream though. I am doing a yaoi stream right now too. If you asked Reen to do a gay calendar for charity, he'd do it. Almost certainly be more happy about it than his Cold Steel 3 work. Don't give me ideas. I really want to draw that. I would love- I should- I don't have time to draw a sexy calendar right now, but oh my gosh. He would totally do one though. Like, for charity? Absolutely. We all know that if the special support section did one of those like sexy calendars, Randy would be so down. We already know. Wazzy would be so down. Probably only Lloyd would be like, ugh, but they would make him do it. Creating a tier list of which Trails boys are most likely to say yes to a sexy calendar. Yeah, Randy's like, well, if it's for charity, I'll take one for the team. And Lloyd, you can bottom for me. Yeah, no one even asked him to do it. Nope. I feel like he has a few moments like that, if I remember right. Maybe it's just because I picked him like every time the game let me pick somebody for something. I think they should have let you at least pick Wazzy for that one where you had to like pick a girl to dress up pretty at the beauty contest or whatever the fuck. They should have let Wazzy dress up pretty. That's what I think. I'm offering you some constructive criticisms, Falcom. Could get Gaius and Aaron too. Oh, definitely, yeah. And Gaius taking some convincing. I think we could convince him. Convince him of the artistic value of the photo. It's like an artistic nudity thing. Not, you love the idea of Lloyd, Randy, Ellie ship? Well, I did draw a porn of that one time. There's a lot of good possible combinations in the special support section. Ah, fuck, I keep doing that. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you liked it. It's pretty old now. Should probably draw more like that at some point. Here's the proceeds going to help kids or something. That's how we get them. Van can be bribed. Oh, absolutely. I feel like if I actually made this tier list, there would absolutely be a tier that's just like, would do it when they hear that it's for a good cause, and that would be like Reen and Gaius. Oh, thank you. I actually did repost it on Blue Sky a while back. Maybe I'll re-skeet it. There is some of my old stuff I haven't reposted. That one I still like, but there's some old stuff that I look at and I'm like, I can't make myself repost it. I see all the problems with it and it's bothering me. That Sarah Claire one is one of them. And I'm like, I want to redraw that, kind of, because I feel like a lot of people would like it. Redraw streams might be an idea. The Sarah Claire revenge stream. Oh my god, what fucking layer am I on? Okay. Alright, let's put some green in here. I think what I want to do is, I feel like the ones up close should be darker, for sure. I don't know about this exact shade of green though. I'm probably gonna have to fuck around with that. Who would embezzle money from the calendars and get beat? Well, when you say embezzle money, I think of Crow. Sorry, Crow. I'm very mean to you. but you kind of deserve it. Oh yeah, Ash would be one for sure. This is gonna be annoying, probably, to keep track of, because I hate tracking a billion different layers, and as you can see, I'm too lazy to rename all of them, but I'm gonna do the color of the ones in the back beneath the brick to make life easier for myself. I could totally see like Ash and Crow like teaming up for like a money embezzling operation and everybody just fucking kills them. If there was a gay Zamirian calendar, you think the person organizing or funding it would be one of the Rise Arnor siblings? It could be any of the three. I could definitely see them doing it. Well, to be honest, I could see Olivier and Alphen doing it much more than Cedric, but... I don't know, maybe Cedric would surprise me. Cedric totally has a crush on Rean. I could see that for sure. You think he would organizing a whole magazine to see your crush without a shirt? A whole calendar. Fair enough, I suppose. I get it, man. Need to get Mueller in there. I don't think he gets enough recognition. Oh, hell yeah. You could even do like a Olivier and Mueller like dual spread. I think Olivier would get him to do that somehow. Yeah, the school kid crush on his older role model. I like Kurt and Cedric as a ship too. Yes. I'm just thinking about how I think I kind of want more of a watercolor look, I think. After I've laid down these colors, I might relay down them with a different brush. Let's see here. Sorry, I've got way too many brushes. I have to fucking look through. This is the one I'm looking for, I believe. So, like... it would be like Thank you. I found a blossom brush I really liked. I need the like holes in this to be bigger. That's a weird thing to say, but where am I? Where's my brush? Hello? What did I do? Did I make the texture density too high? Oh, maybe. Scale ratio. Yes, scale ratios. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh fuck. This is the first East song I ever heard, and I was like, holy fuck, I have to play these. Mom, holy fuck. Unfortunately, I have a skill issue. In Oath and Folgana, I was so bad. I did a lot better once I got that item that let you warp to save points. So every time I was about to die on the field, I would warp to a save point and heal. Oh yeah, I might have to like put white under this bush so the brick doesn't show through. Okay. Ugh. I hate when I have this many layers. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I like doing art where I just like paint on one layer because once I have so many layers to keep track of, I get annoyed. I have a love-hate relationship with layers, because I don't think I could draw without layers at all. Like, I'm not an MS Paint artist, I will say that right now. But, so they are very useful, but once there's so many, they get, like, a bit unwieldy for me. And I suppose it would help to like name them and organize them and stuff, but that's so much extra shit when I could just paint everything on one layer. what transformation? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, and then the bricks. Let's see here. Let's get this color again. This looks so magical. I love this brush so much. I use the shit out of this brush in Clip Studio. Ew, fuck off, bro. There. That took me forever to read what their fucking name was. The bot is fucking dead. I killed them with my bare hands. Technically true, I just typed it in a keyboard. Let's do the sky here. Yes. Lighter here. Too dark. This is such a more elaborate background than I was originally going to do for this. When I first started drawing this, like, probably years ago at this point I started this work in progress. I was just gonna leave the background like mostly white, but now I'm like all ambitious about it or something. That's right. It's CrowRean week. I can't embarrass myself. Not when my boys have expectations of me. I think I'm gonna paint over the blossoms a little bit, but I'll worry about that later. What about Crow Lisa week? Is somebody running one? I mean, it's not my ship personally, but I do think more events like that is always good. Yeah, I've seen some people who ship it. Oh my gosh. This week I felt like I'm like, oh my god, I know how to do marketing. No. No, like I posted a photo of my Green It's Wednesday mug, and it got like a bunch of likes on Twitter, and like 3 people bought it just from that picture, and I'm like, is this what it's like to be to do marketing? I'm kind of at the point where I feel like I should probably start coloring Rean and Crow. But first, I'll do the hearts. How about that? I'm like slightly putting it off because it's like that would be a big part to start when I'm probably only streaming for another 20 minutes, but I'll still do it. Oh, thank you. I actually do own the mug myself because I got a sample made to make sure it looked good, and now my husband makes coffee in it for me every Wednesday without fail. Like, I'm impressed how he remembers every time. What layer should I put this on? I should marry him. He seems like a keeper. I guess I'll keep him. I really don't want a layer just for the fucking hearts. I'll just pick one to put it on. I don't know. The bushes in the background. These ones. I don't think I like that shade of pink. But I don't don't know why I just hit the undo button over and over instead of erasing it. Whatever. No, you know what I should do? I should pick like this color. I should pick it from the fucking flowers. Then it'll match. This is my my layer hunting stream where I hunt for what's on every layer. Thank you for coming to my layer hunting stream. Wow, a lot of MapleStory music tonight. I've always found MMO music like very good for drawing. Probably because it's kind of intended to play while you're grinding for hours. Alright, fine. Let's start on CrowRean a bit. And I'll tell you what I am gonna do though. I know I will make a folder for all the background layers at least, because that's gonna get really fucking annoying. when CrowRean also start having a million layers. Okay. I don't think I want to use this brush for coloring them. Maybe. I think I mainly want to use it for the background. Oh god. That's another thing, is that I don't want to like pull up reference images for both of them when I only have like another 14 minutes So I'm gonna try to color them basically off of memory, and then fix it later wherever I don't remember right. But I mean, if there's any characters I can do that off of memory with. Maybe a different black. Green's slutty thigh belt, as I call it. That he just has a belt around one of his thighs for no reason. Actually, Crow does too. They both have a slutty thigh belt. Fix up some of the lines here. Honestly, it feels kind of weird not having to color their... Usually I color hair and skin first. There's a bit of skin visible here, but it does feel weird to do the clothes first. Like, it feels weird that I'm not gonna color their hair at all in this picture. I have played Bomberman Hero and I love it, but whenever I hear this song now, I'm just like, I've heard this in a million video essays now. Like, for some reason, people love using this song in video essays. Specifically, like, video game ones, I've noticed. Which it is a banger, so that's fine, but... Ah! Game Explain used the Gravity Rush OC for pretty much all their videos. Well, that's good taste. I love Gravity Rush. Though I actually still haven't played the second one. I played the first one on my fucking Vita. I had a Vita, so of course I was gonna get Gravity Rush. What else was there? There was Gravity Rush and Persona 4 Golden. It actually had a lot of... it was very cool that it could play, like, basically your whole PS1 library and PSP and stuff too, but... I didn't have a ton of actual Vita games. It came with... I got like that white Vita that came with the Assassin's Creed game that was on there and literally never played it. I've never played Assassin's Creed. And that didn't change. Unfortunately, my Vita did die at one point. I wish I still had it. I do still have my 3DS though. And I did mod it. Nintendo, don't kill me. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said that out loud. Yeah, they're pretty expensive these days too. I do still love my 3DS though, is the point I wanted to make. No, not the Nintendo police. I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. I have one other 3DS actually. I have two of them and I didn't hack that one, so I promise I won't hack that one. Okay. Where is this? Oh, here it is. That one line was bothering me. I actually got a Vita TV also. That one still works. And I have it. Because that's what I bought after my Vita stopped working. But I still wanted to play my library. I bought a fucking Vita TV. Can you hack those? Well, might look into it. I'd have to dig up where the hell it is, though. Yeah, I feel like it got like shoved in a closet somewhere when we moved, probably. Yeah, it's also quite small. smaller than the actual Vita. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this whole thing in Clip Studio at this point. RIP to the Procreate version. I do use some different brushes and techniques between the two programs, so sometimes I'm curious, like, if people can ever tell a difference. Maybe if I had one from each program, like, side by side or something, but... Alright, well, it's been about 2 hours. It is about midnight, so I probably need to, have dinner at midnight now. And get, ready for work tomorrow morning. Thank you all for joining me. I made decent progress on this today, honestly. Ready for Waffle House? It's very tempting. I'm thinking about it, but I'll probably just find like make a sandwich or something. All right. Night night, everybody. Thanks for joining me.